Walter here, creator of the Walter's Bricks or Walter's Animations and YouTube channel. Today I've got 3 amazing MOCs, and all of them Batman creations. As you can see here, my sig fig Walter. These all these YouTubers, Lego YouTubers, have a sig fig, so thought I needed one. And over here we have Batman. He's very happy because we're reviewing some of his toys. So I did do a welcome video to my channel, but it didn't go too well. It was done a long time ago, pretty bad. So this is more a formal welcome as well. My name is Walter. I do stop motions most of the time, but most of the time with Lego, because I have so much of it. But since I have so much of it, and I enjoy building it for my stop motions, I've decided I'll also devote most of the channel as well to more Lego related stuff. So from MOCs to reviews to all kinds of stuff, but the main thing will be Lego animations. I also do animations with other things, but I prefer Lego because it's such a universal tool and so easy to animate with, and you can create anything and then bring it to life. It's amazing. So I've uploaded a couple of videos that are, well, let's say tests. They were done probably a couple of years ago now as tests, and I've put them up there just, so I can have a couple of videos up on my channel, just so I don't have an empty channel. But I've definitely improved a lot more in the past year or so. Originally I made this channel in way back a couple of years ago when I first was introduced by Lego Stop Motion. I was very bad at it, and I gave it one shot and then I ditched it. But all these years later, I come back to it, and the one video is still there and the channel's still there, and I thought I'll give it another shot, and this time around I did pretty well. And a couple of years back that was now, and I've been practicing ever since, and now I finally think I'm at a stage where I can formally upload to YouTube and let people enjoy my videos. And past animations in the past month or maybe a year now, which were actually just tests and seeing my software and my cameras and stuff, actually got very good reviews, especially my Batman one, which I'm very grateful for, so thank you so much. So that's why my next project is a big Batman project, and it should be good. The only problem is though, was I was filming with it, but then I got a new camera, and so now I'm gonna have to film it all over again, or I might just change it up and use the rest of the footage for maybe a sequel if it gets good, reviews and stuff. But yes, there is why my channel doesn't have many videos is because I'm putting all my time and effort into making this Batman video, which should be really cool when it comes out, and I hope you enjoy it, and it's gonna be cool. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to say about kind of a welcome. I'll probably maybe introduce myself again in another episode as well, just to kind of get a bit more information. But yeah, this is me, Walter, and next to Batman, I often have my colleague who is Billy. Billy isn't always in everything, but he's there if I need him. He's really just, my friend came along and he helps out occasionally, but he's not always there. But he's in director outfit because he often comes up with the ideas for things. Or mainly it's me, though. It's just me. This is Leonard, who I think he's going to be a character in some of my animations because I really like him, and also because one of my really good friends, who unfortunately passed away, built him, and kind of in a memorial for him, I kept him, and yeah, I'll definitely use Leonard, and so yeah, it's me, Walter, and my channel's had a ton of different names in the past, from Lego Creation Master to right down to Walter's Bricks and to Bricktastic Animations. It's had a lot of changes, but it's Walter's Animations now, because it's not just going to be all Lego. I mean, occasionally I might upload some of my other stop motions, but most of the time it will be Lego, and Lego reviews and Lego MOCs and stuff like that. So, since I have so much of it, which I really do, all my friends gave me all their Lego and everything, and so now I have heaps of it, so I'm willing to use it now. So, without further ado, let's get into the 3 MOC reviews. Okay, as you can see, the first MOC we're reviewing is the Batbike. It's, as you can see, Batman's already on it, almost in action sequence, all ready to go. The only problem about this, to start off with, is that it's a bit unfinished, because I've got a red thing here, which should be black, but I didn't have another black one, so it's just temporary. Hopefully I can get it before I need to use this to film. But yeah, so this is the Batbike. Unfortunately, Batman doesn't really fit on it properly. I mean, I don't want him sitting upwards because it's supposed to be like the bike in the Dark Knight. But it's not really properly to fit a minifigure, but I use it anyways. It's good enough. You can see there's a slight bit of detail along there, bit of exhaust, blue exhaust, which seems to run through all of my Batman vehicles. It's got this nice little shield for the wheels there and everything. I'll take Batman off it to show you. Kind of, it's got that. Yeah. This is the underneath. That again. Doesn't really have any play features, it's just a simple thing for an animation. The wheels can turn, obviously. Yes, it's pretty cool. So, that's the Batbike. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, so this is the second MOC, the Batmobile. As you can see, it's inspired by the Tumblr, but it's the Batmobile. It's not too good because it was built years back now, and it's been on my shelf for ages, so it's really dusty. But still, I've kept it for all this time, and I think it deserves to go in my animation, so this is what it is. yeah, opens up here. Batman can fit inside that there. It's tight fit, but he does fit in quite nicely. There's a bit of, you know, armor around it. Simple wheels, nothing too amazing. The only difference between this and the Batbike is it's got play features. So it's got flick fire missiles, and they fold out, and then they can fold back in as, oops, see, this is all coming apart because it's old and hasn't been touched for ages. It folds back in, and becomes exhaust, or exhaust tubes, or whatever you like to call them, but just extra decal for the back. We got the blue exhaust, which goes through all three vehicles. It's kind of the thing that ties them together. And it's got more exhaust things at the front there, just for a bit more detail. Sorry. Yeah, simple back, as you can see. They're just, the wheels are just bolted through by a simple, I forget what that piece is called as well. But yeah, this is the Batmobile, and you'll probably see that at first. I mean, it's not amazing. It's old, was built ages ago. I have the 2014 Batmobile, and so much better, but it will do for a bit of it, at least. We might be able to have not for too long, but have it for a bit. I don't know, I'll see what I do with it, but deserves to be shown off because it was a good build, I reckon. And lucky last, we have the Batwing, or whatever you like to call it. I think I'm calling it the Batwing, or the Bat. I don't know. I haven't really figured that. All the Bat is from Dark Knight, so this is probably the Bat Jet or something like that. I don't know yet. But it's the flying version of the Batmobile, practically. Couple problems. I wanted to get black ones of these. I've ordered those and getting those in, which is cool. I've gone with a bit of blue, which is in the bike but not in the car, which is a bit of a shame. It does fold up like this to give a bit of a flight directional thing there, like that type thing, just to give it a bit more decoration, a bit more sophistication. I don't know. Batman can fit in that cockpit. As I said, it has a bit of blue to it, or a lot of blue to it. And instead of one blue exhaust jet thing, it's got two because it's flying, so it has to be stronger. It's got two giant propeller engines and nice lights at the end. So that's about it for the MOC reviews. I'll see you guys very soon, and yeah, thank you for watching.